Just kind of want to get my own for come on. Ain't more license to come out. We back been in the Fnaf display. We did in the last video, but I forgot to save it. I just say that while I go last time. Is it where we were at? We did this stuff. We really finished it. No need for this.
And black entrances. We're going to do a solid ring around the entrances, and on the polished andesite here in the inner door we're also going to place a row of 3 stone buttons, exact same on the other door, so it's mirrored on both the left and right door, once again on the polished andesite, and it's going to end up looking something like this. If we head back over to this side here, we're going to kind of work our way across the stage area. So next to the yellow concrete, we have this free black concrete powder. Once again, it is black concrete powder, if you remove the lighting that I've kind of hidden. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our iron bars, and also our black concrete, and also our stone buttons. And in this back left corner here, so again, we're going to have to grab ourselves the concrete powder. We're going to place an iron bar. We're going to bring it one to the right. In front of this iron bar, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 black concrete, and in front of that, 3 stone buttons. To the left of this, we'll leave a 1 block gap. We'll then place 2 black concrete with 2 stone buttons, and that's going to be the speakers on the left-hand side of the stage. Now, the next step we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our dark oak fence. We're going to grab ourselves also our purple carpets, and what we're going to do is we're going to alternate. So we'll grab ourselves our dark oak. We're going to go diagonal to right from this black concrete here, and we're going to place a dark oak fence. We're going to leave one block, place one, leave one, place one, leave one, place one, etc. So we do this all the way across, diagonal to right from this black concrete here, and we're going to place a dark oak fence. We're going to leave one block, place one, leave one, place one, leave one, place one, etc. So we do this all the way across until we hit the other side of the stage, and on top of each of these kind of fence posts, we're going to place a purple carpet, and it ends up, if you've done it correctly, which I have not, there we go, ends up looking something like this. Now, what we're going to do on the right-hand side of the stage is actually very similar to what we...
I'm missing this life enough.
On the left-hand side. So we're going to start off in front of this black concrete here. So that's 3 blocks to the left of the yellow door. We're going to place 1 iron bar. We're going to go 1 to right, 2 to right, and backwards 1. So once again, going to have to grab myself our little black concrete powder. Place an iron bar behind it. In front of the iron bars, we'll place 2 black concrete. Leave a 1 block gap, and then up 3 black concrete with 3 stone buttons on the left side and 2 buttons on the right side. Once again, if you've done it correctly, the one on the right side should be diagonal to the carpet, and you'll have a solid thing going across the middle. I don't really know what to technically call it, hence why I'm calling it a fin. I'm sure that's not the kind of technical name for it, but that is the going with. Now, what we're going to do for the next step is in front of the stage, so you can see here the black concrete, then we've got all the dark oak. We're going to place a solid row of black concrete all the way across, linking the nether brick slab on the left side to the right side. What we're then going to do is grab ourselves our nether brick slab, and we're going to place on top of that black concrete a solid row of nether brick slabs, linking again left to right, and in front of the black concrete, a solid row of stone buttons. So again, it's all these kind of small little details that are really going to stand out in the final build. So again, make sure you have them done properly. The next step we're going to work on is going to be the curtains on the actual stage. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our red wall and also our red concrete. Starting off with the red wall, we come to the left corner. Diagonal from this red concrete here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red wall, and then diagonal forwards, this block right here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3. On the right hand side, going to be the exact same. So we've got the red concrete here, diagonal to the left, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then diagonal forwards to the left, 1, 2, and 3, and it's going to be mirrored on both the front left and front right side. Now, of course, there's going to be some scenery in the background, aka a cloud and a sun, or at least a few clouds and one sun. So we're going to grab ourselves our quartz block, our quartz slab, and our yellow concrete. We'll also grab ourselves our nether brick fence for good measure. So we're going to start off on the far left corner. We've got the polished diorite here. We'll come to the second one, and on top of the second one, we're going to place a block of quartz. From here, we're going to go up to the left and to the right, and it's going to give you this kind of small T shape. On the left side, underneath, we'll place a slab, exact same on the right side, and then in the top left corner and the middle, we'll place a slab on top. That's going to be our first little cloud. What we're also then going to do is in front of the polished diorite underneath, we'll leave a 1 block gap, so under the little black concrete powder, we'll place 1, 2, 3 of our quartz slabs here, and we'll place on top of the middle one more, and again that's going to be a second little cloud. From this quartz block here, or quartz slab, we'll go up diagonal. We're then going to place a row of 4 yellow concrete. Underneath it, we'll leave a 1 block gap. We'll place 2. Above it, we'll place 4, and then we'll leave a 1 block gap. Place 2, 1 block gap, and it ends up looking something like this. Now, for the final kind of little thing, there is going to be a cloud in the front right corner, but there's also going to be one hanging down from the ceiling. We'll get the one in the corner out the way quickly. So to the right of the yellow concrete here for the sun, we'll place a quartz on the lower half. We'll then place a quartz slab on top of that, and a quartz block to the right of it. Again, just a small little detail, but for the actual one in front of it, what we're going to do is we'll leave in front of the sun a 1 block gap, and then here we're going to place 1 nether brick fence with underneath it a block of quartz. To the left of it, on the lower half, a slab. To the right of it, lower half, a slab. And then we'll go down and to the left, and again that's going to be our little cloud, and that's going to be the final little bit of detail that we're going to be adding to the stage area. So again, once you've done that, if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. Please feel free. And then we're going to move on to the next section, which is going to be kind of this little, almost like outer frame, which is going to be going around the central dining area. So let me grab myself our acacia slabs and also our red concrete powder. What we're going to do is we're going to come to the corners of each of the floor. So again, that's the corners of each of the floor. So the red concrete here, for example, and we're going to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
so again, that's 8 red concrete powder in that corner, and again, finally 8 red concrete here, powder, and finally the back right corner. So 4 pillars in total. What we'll then do is on the upper half of the block, so just under the polished diorite, we're going to do solid rows of acacia slabs linking each of the pillars together, and it's going to give you this kind of like almost divider.
Islamic is the stereo.
Is but again, it kind of makes the center of the room stand out a little bit more than the outer areas, which is of course part of the plan. So if I wrap around and finish placing the slabs, we'll then crack on with the middle area. So again, if I back up, it should currently be looking something like this. So, whoops, cloud in the way. Corner in each one, concrete powder, and then joined together with the acacia or acacia slabs, should I say. We'll wear it, as I said, and start adding some kind of what we're then going to do is start adding some details. We won't worry about the middle for now. We're going to start adding some detail around the sides, working our way around, and then we'll come back to the middle area, as I said, and start adding some kind of tables and chairs later on in the video. So starting off at the front left corner of this area, we're going to come to the second block from the black concrete here, and this is...
Yeah, okay.
Where inventory management becomes an absolute delight. So I'm actually going to chuck out some materials just so it's a little bit easier for now. So we'll get rid of our fences and we'll keep the stairs for now. So starting off on this left corner, we're going to grab ourselves our concretes, so that being the red, orange, yellow, lime and light blue, and we're going to place as simple as that. One red.
They're not that weird, that. Yeah, we know why. That one is not.
One orange, one yellow, one lime, and one light blue. Now on top of this, we are going to grab ourselves acacia wood stairs, red sandstone, birch. We're then going to place dark prismarine,
I left that.
and also prismarine brick. So starting from left to right, we're going to go upside down stair of acacia, upside down red sandstone, upside down birch, and we're going to place one dark prismarine. And one prismarine. If you're on a platform that has the dark prismarine stairs and the prismarine stairs, crack on and use that. I'm unfortunately not, so hence we're using the blocks.
I can really easily bring this there. We need to move the arcade.
What we're then going to do is on top of all the concrete, we're going to place a stone button, and as simple as that, that's a little detail on this front left corner. For the next step, we're going to grab ourselves our nether brick fence and our dark oak fence.
I should do that a bit that way.
We're going to need our grey carpets, so we shall grab them hastily and we'll pop it onto our inventory hotbar. What we're then going to do is we'll leave a 1 block gap, and we're going to place right next to the pathway here one nether brick fence, one dark oak fence, one nether brick, one dark oak, nether brick, dark oak, nether brick. So again, we're alternating between them, and then on top of this, we're going to place a solid row of our grey carpet. So So again, solid row of grey carpet ends up looking something like this. So again, if you want to pause, you are more than welcome
Like
to
that.
do so. For the next part of the build, we're going to mirror this on the other side of this kind of little walkway. So again, it's an alternation between the nether brick fences and also the dark oak. Almost forgot what they were called.
Yeah, might be out of my mat.
There for a second. If you want to make it slightly shorter, you can take off 2 as well. So you can have it 5 or 7 in length. Actually, it looks quite nice in 5.
Yeah, you can have a
At
fire
that.
on
Again,
that. I don't have to.
I like how Jin made my phone.
can extend it all the way across if you want it to kind of be the proper pathway. Then, once we've done that, we're going to grab ourselves our magenta concrete and also our light blue concrete.
Nobody out of my.
And we're going to start building a big old kind of present in the corner, of course. And we'll start off in the light blue concrete. We'll place 1, 2 light blue concrete. We'll then place 2 magenta. And from that, 2 light blue. Working our way to the right side, we'll place 2 magenta, 2 light blue. Backwards, 2 magenta, light blue, and 2 magenta. We'll place 1 in the middle, just as not a hole. And that's going to be the little present. And then above this, what we're going to do is we'll grab ourselves our quartz slabs. Directly above the magenta block here, we'll leave half a slab gap, and we'll place 1 quartz slab to the left and to the right, and then 1 up in the middle. What we're also then going to do is we'll grab ourselves our quartz blocks and back over towards the left side, above the black concrete here on the left side of the door, in front of this red one, directly above it, we'll place 2 quartz blocks, so 1 and then 1 to the right, and then to the left on the upper half of the block and above the original block, we'll place 2 slabs in total. And again, that's going to be kind of the continuation of the cloud theme wrapping around the building. So again, this is the front left corner. If you want to pause so far, to the door. To the left at this, what will 2 magenta, 2 light blue, backwards 2 magenta, light blue, and 2 magenta. We'll place 1 in the middle, and 1 to the right, wrapping the carousel area. So starting off from the you're more than welcome to do so. What we're then going to do is start making some progress on the carousel area. So starting off from the front right corner of the present, or the marionette box, whatever you want to call it, you'll leave a 1 block gap. You're then going to place 1, 2, 3 yellow concrete. So 1 yellow concrete and 2 forwards. From here, if we're looking at it from a front perspective, we're then going to go diagonal to right, 1, 2 forwards, diagonal to the left, 1, 2 to the left, diagonal backwards, and then 1, 2. Backwards. In the middle, we're going to place a inner ring of blue.
I know set.
Concrete. So again, that's going to be a 3x3 square of blue concrete, with the 1 block in the middle being a red concrete. So that's going to be the base of the kind of little carousel. What we're then going to do is grab ourselves our spruce wood stairs, and we're going to start on the front side as if you've just come in the door. So from the front side, we're going to place, and this is going to be tricky, so we'll have to place a block behind, an upside down spruce wood stair in the back left corner.
Oh, yeah.
We're then going to place an upside down spruce stair facing towards the wall, on the second block. On top of the block we have just placed, or the stair we've just placed, we'll place an orange concrete, and then behind this we'll grab ourselves our orange carpet, and we're going to place an orange carpet directly on top of the back stair. Now, if you're on PC, the beautiful thing about this is you'll be able to get some custom modded skulls.
Well, I don't want to do this. But I didn't hit my way, man. Now we needed this.
At this point, you'd put a Freddy PC red sandstone stair. We're going to place a red sand slabs, and on the lower half, behind the yellow concrete, and the upper, once again, if you're on PC, much for and about and not shown much. For the next one, coming around to the kitchen side, we're going to grab ourselves our purple stairs, which I believe...
That's the one there. It wasn't oil. Wait, that's... I gotta know what it was then. I wouldn't really own it if it wasn't boiled. I get it now. That's what he used to say. That's a great last word. He just so...
Yeah, I was in the color cars where. I need to do my inventory. You might make some working camera.
No!
I don't know, share.
Thank you. No, it's all enough. Up today. Yeah. The phone for just. There we go.
This one. Oops. I'm gonna get that. I am renaming it and then that.
Hello? Hello, who's this? No. Oh, that's such a dumb lie! Goodbye, crap.
I know that about it up there.
If I'm not mistaken, those a area which is getting into it. Of the red carpet, getting into the skull right there, please. Indeed, skull right there, please. Do so. The next thing we are going to do is we're going to grab ourselves a birch fence. Fingers crossed that actually put it in the chest. We did indeed. Beautiful. So we're going to grab ourselves a birch fence, and right in the middle, on top of this red concrete here, we're going to place 1, 2, and 3 birch fences, and on top of that, we're going to place a red concrete. Around the red concrete, we're going to do what we did before.
Oh yeah, I forgot minecart.
So place a outer ring of blue concrete, so it's going to be a 3x3 square of blue concrete, and then around that we're going to place 3 yellow concrete on each side, and as you may have noticed, the ones that have the fences sticking out the top, aka the Chica and Bonnie, are going to link up to the top. That is intentional. What we'll then do on top of this is we'll add some kind of small details. So starting off around the outer ring, so the yellow concrete. We're actually going to place a row of the light blue carpets. All the way around. So again, light blue carpets all the way around the outer ring. What we're then going to do is we're going to grab a random block. So let me grab lime or magenta concrete. magenta, and in each of the middle blocks we're going to place a magenta concrete, and the reason behind this is because we're then going to grab ourselves our quartz stairs. Let's not chuck that out quite yet, and we're going to place facing away from the blocks on either side a quartz stair. So again, that's from the front perspective, you're going left and right, and then we're going to punch out the magentas, and in between the quartz stairs we're going to grab ourselves a quartz slabs, and we're going to place a quartz slab on the lower half of each block in the middle. What we'll then do is grab ourselves our birch.
Hey, is it? Oh. Yeah.
Slabs, and on top of each of the quartz stairs we're going to place a birch slab, and in between the birch slabs we're going to place a red concrete, so you can kind of see how this is piecing together quite nicely. In between the red concrete at the very top we're going to place a yellow concrete, and then what we'll do just to cap it off is we're going to place a skull, a skeleton skull, just at that kind of central top point. So let me grab the skeleton skull. We'll pop one right on the yellow concrete at the very top.
Oh yeah, done with that, done with it.
Perfect. We'll actually have it facing towards the rear side, just so you can't actually see the face, just because it looks a little bit nicer. As you can see, again, a nice kind of look from the yellow concrete at the very top, and that's going to be perfect. We'll actually have it facing towards the rear side, just so you can't actually see the face, just because it looks a little bit nicer. As you can see, again, a nice kind of little pointed tip for the top of the carousel area. So again, I'll do a little spin around. If you want to pause, you're more than welcome to do so. That's going to be the carousel area. What we'll do is we'll crack on now with the kind of details in the back corner, and then what we'll do is move on slabs. We're going to be looping around this room. So starting off, we are going to come to the area here, which if I grab myself the stone brick stairs and stone brick slab.
I never did some bitch. Yeah.
We're going to place a stone brick stair upside down facing towards us, just to the right of this doorway here to the kitchen. We're then going to place 2 stone bricks, and then we'll place a stone brick stair again to the right of that. So it's going to be a 4 wide area. I'm sorry, 5 wide, so we'll do it 1 more, and we'll place a 3rd stone brick in the middle, so like so. What we're then going to do is, in line with the stair here, we're going to leave a 1 block out, so 1 block here, and then we got the 2 here, and we're going to do another one of the kind of little coloured rainbow little stands.
I'm doing JoJo stances.
So we're going to need our blue, orange, red, light green, and what we'll do is we'll start off by placing two light blue concrete. We're then going to place 2 orange concrete, 2 yellow concrete, 2 lime concrete, and 2 red concrete. So again, looks something like this. And then, as I said before, we'll place all the corresponding colours on top. So starting off with the red concrete. So again, looks something like this. And then, as I said before, we'll place all the corresponding colours on top. So starting off with the red concrete, we'll place acacia wood stairs, again upside down. so acacia wood stairs upside down. To the right of this, because we are on Xbox, we're going to be placing the prismarine blocks rather than these stairs. So we'll grab ourselves our dark prismarine. Again, let's chuck away a few different materials we won't be using. So we're going to place, on top of the lime green, we'll place 2 dark prismarine. If you have the stairs, use those. Next to that, we're going to use our birch stairs. So again, upside down birch stairs. Next to that, we're going to use our red sandstone stairs. So again, upside down red sandstone stairs. And then finally, we're going to be using our prismarine bricks, because of course we don't have the stair equivalent. Now on the concrete at the bottom, we'll place solid row of 5
Is that okay?
buttons on either side, and that's going to require me, as you can see, to punch out the little carpets I have here with the lights, as otherwise I won't be able to place the buttons. So it ends up looking something like this. Again, this back corner, relatively empty, but that's of course because it's going to be leading into the kitchen area where there's going to be a lot more detail. So heading around to the little stand area here, we're going to start off next to the grey concrete by placing a red concrete. Leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap and place 1 more red concrete. What we're then going to do is we're going to grab ourselves our white stained glass panes and also our red carpet. So again, we'll chuck away a few different blocks. We'll grab our red carpet, and in between the red concrete, we're going to place 3 white stained glass panes. We'll then place a row of 5 red carpet going all the way across the top, so linking left side to right side. What we'll then do for the final bit is we'll grab ourselves our acacia wood slabs, and on the lower block, so the first row, on the upper half of the block, again right side, what we'll then do for the final bit is we'll grab ourselves our acacia wood slabs, and on the lower block, so the first row, on the upper half of the block, again we'll have to punch out this little block here, we're going to place a row of acacia slabs. We're then going to come in line with the top of the white block here and place a second row, and then we come in line with the top of this first grey block and again place a third and final row. Now if you're on, again, PC, please feel free to put some kind of skulls on the shelves, make it look a little bit more interesting, and again they're kind of like the
I assume with NBC here.
Prizes. If you're on console, you can put flower pots maybe, or just general skulls, up to you. But again, it's still relatively plain and simple. What we're also going to do is we're going to grab ourselves, I don't believe I have white concrete, so I'll just do it here. We're going to change the floor to the white and black checkerboard pattern. So again, starting off with white in the back left. before I forget, and then we're going to alternate between the white and black concrete, as you can see here. Underneath the glass panes, we'll keep it as the black concrete powder, but that's going to be the little gift shop area at the back here.
There we go.
What we'll then do, or the prize area should I say, is on the grey concrete we'll place rows of buttons going all the way up the left side, like so, and the right side, and you can see it ends up looking something like this. For the next step, we're going to head over to the right side now, and we're going to start building some of the booth seating areas. So for this, for the next concrete, we're then also going to grab our acacia wood stairs, our stone slabs, which I don't believe we have. Oh, we do. So we have our slabs. We'll also grab our prismarine. We'll get that out of here, and we'll grab our nether bricks. We'll grab some black carpet, which of course I do not have on me, and also some purple carpet. So again, black and purple carpet is what we're going to need. So let's grab them onto the hotbar, and then we'll crack on with some seating. So we're at the back right corner of the build currently. In this first block here, we're going to place 1, 2, 3 light blue concrete, and on top of that we'll place a second row with a row of 3 slabs on top of it. What we're then going to do is place a row of acacia wood stairs facing towards the right side. From here, we're going to have to punch out this light, so we'll get rid of that. And we're going to place a row on the upper half of these 2 light grey concrete powders of nether brick slabs. Facing into that, we'll place 3 acacia wood stairs, and then behind it, we'll place 2 rows of 3 light blue concrete with a row of stone slabs on top. What we'll then do is on the rear of the table, we'll place 2 black carpet, followed by 2 purple, followed by 2 black carpet, and it ends up looking something like this. That's the only booth we're going to place on this side of the room. What we will do whilst we're here is we'll grab ourselves our stone buttons, and we're going to do a ring of stone buttons around this door that goes into the Pirates Cove area. Feel free to put something here as well if you want to kind of fill in with a little bit of detail. But for now, if I back up, again, it should currently look something like this. So the next step we're going to crack on with is going to be the seating in the main dining area. So again, the seating in the main dining area. So what we're going to do is, for this, we are going to need our nether brick stairs, which again, I don't believe we have. So we'll grab those. We're also going to need the trap doors and also some white carpet. So again, a few different blocks. Also our dark oak stairs. And we'll also grab, if we have them, which I don't think we actually do, which was a mistake on my end, some dark oak slabs to go in the middle to link the actual tables together. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off in the front corner on the 4th block here, which is going to be the blue concrete with the button on top of it. From here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 forwards, and 1 block to the right, and you should have this button right there on the blue concrete. To the right of this, we're going to place a nether brick stair facing towards the right side. We'll leave a 1 block gap, place a second, leave a 1 block gap, and a third. What we're then going to do is off the side of this, we're going to place 3 dark oak wood stairs upside down. We'll link them in the middle, so we now have a row of 5. And what we'll then do is on the upper half of the block, we'll place a row of 5 dark oak slabs. We'll then leave a 1 block gap, and we're going to place facing towards the left side 3 nether brick stairs, once again with a 1 block gap in the middle. And then off of that, we'll place our upside down stairs on the right side. And what it's going to give you, if we come around, oops, that's because it's got a carpet on, of course. If we get rid of the carpet, so we'll swap it out for a red concrete, we will then have something, if I actually place it correctly, that looks like this. You can see we've got an upside down stair with a slab and an upside down stair, and it gives you this kind of table effect. On top of all of the chairs, we're going to place a trapdoor and then fold it upwards, so that's going to be kind of like the backing to the seat. And then what we're then going to do is place white carpet all the way across the table as kind of a little tablecloth. Ends up looking something like this. Again, that's going to be your first table, just for a perspective again as to where it is. Start off in the front left corner, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3 forwards, that's going to be your first chair. We're going to rinse and repeat this. However, we're going to leave a 1 block gap in between each time. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Then there's going to be the 3 table blocks. 1, 2, 3. Again, the table will be in the middle. We'll leave a 1 block gap. And again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 for the table. And again, if there's any buttons in the way, just remove them. That's completely fine. That's going to be our second and third table. Now, with regards to the second row of tables, we'll leave a 3 block
Okay.
gap. So again,
Here you go. Thank you. You're welcome.
we'll leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And again, we'll do the building of the, with regards to the second row of tables, we'll leave a 3 block gap. So again, we'll leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And again, we'll with regards to the second row of tables, we'll leave a 3 block gap. So again, we'll leave a 1, 2, 3 block gap, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And again, we'll do the building of the tables off camera just to save a little bit of time. 1 block gap, and then 3 block gap for the table, and then 1 block gap.
So, the white is
I want to see. Oh. Thế thì làm ở đi sao? Oh, I think we're done with that part.
But in your case, there may be. Pause video, hit from the back right side of the building, and again, right side of the building. Alrighty, so as you can see, I've gone ahead and built all the 6 tables. They're all kind of neat, much as a rinse or a crack on now with the row of seats here, and then that's pretty much going to wrap up the room minus a few details with the upper ceiling over here. So we're going to come to the door to the Pirates Cove area. To the right of this, we're going to place a row of 3 light blue concrete, followed by a row on top of this, with a row of stone slabs on top of that. We're then going to place to the right of it 3 acacia wood stairs. We'll then grab ourselves our nether brick slabs, and we're going to place again in line with the top of the light grey concrete a row of 3 nether brick slabs with.
Struggling to find diamonds and netherite in Minecraft? Download Find Diamonds on your phone. Type in your world seed and press start digging.
3 acacia wood stairs facing towards the side. To the right of that, we're going to place 3 light blue concrete with a second row on top and a row of stone slabs, and we're going to rinse and repeat this twice more. So again, 3 acacia wood slabs. We'll then place a 3x2 of nether brick slabs with acacia wood stairs facing into it, 2 rows of slabs, and we're going to rinse and repeat this twice more. So again, 3 acacia wood slabs. We'll then place a 3x2 of nether brick slabs with acacia wood stairs facing into it, 2 rows of 3 light blue concrete with a row of our stone slabs on top, and then one last time, 3 acacia wood slabs, 2 nether brick slab rows of 3, a row of 3 acacia slabs, and our final row of 3 light blue concrete times 2 with a row
I know
of
I've got
stone
this map.
slabs
The
on
better my
top.
map is
What we'll also do, before I forget, and something I almost forgot to do in the previous video, is we'll place 2 quartz slabs just in the doorway right there. What we're also going to do is we'll grab ourselves, which I don't actually have in my inventory, which is marvellous, our black carpet and also our purple carpet. I had the black, just not the purple, and again, just like we did previously, we're going to hop on over to the tables, and we're going to go black, purple, black, starting at the back. So black, purple, black, and we're going to do this on all 3 tables. This is kind of a little table cover theme, and once you've done that, it ends up looking something like this. So again, if you want to pause, you are more than welcome to do so. So again, this is the room so far. I'll do a little spin around. You can see lots of details, lots of action packed in everywhere. The one thing we are missing is, of course, the part that hangs above the ceiling, which is almost like at the front of the stage. I think is the best. Of course, we're gonna need our stone brick stairs. Is we will grab. And again, I don't think I actually have the. Of course, we're then going to move on to the next room, so we'll work our way around the building. What we're going to do is we will grab, and again, I don't think I actually have the blocks. We're going to need our stone brick stairs, our stone brick slabs, our cobblestone wall, which I don't actually think I even have. Again, another block that I've forgot to grab into my inventory and our dragon head, or end dragon head, whatever you want to call it. What we're then going to do is we'll come to this light directly in the middle. So again, directly in the middle. In front of the acacia slabs, so these two here, we're going to go 1, 2 to right, and we'll place a cobblestone wall. And we'll then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Second one. We'll then place a stone brick stair, upside down facing towards the left. A stone brick stair, upside down facing towards the right. And in fact, an easy way to know if you've done it correctly is it should line up just to the right of this red concrete on the left side, and just to the left of the red concrete on the right side. So again, blocks like so. Underneath this, we'll place a row of stone brick slabs linking the left side to the right side, and we'll also join them on the upper half, placing again a second row of slabs like so. For the actual Ender Dragon skulls themselves, I can't actually remember how you... place them. So what we'll do is we'll do a row of slabs, and then if we need them, we need them. If we don't, we don't. And then we're just going to place a row on top of those slabs behind of our Ender Dragon skulls. I can't actually remember how you place them. So what we'll do is we'll do a row of slabs, and then if we need them, we need them. If we don't, we don't. And then we're just going to place a row on top of those slabs behind of our Ender Dragon skulls. And what it will give you is almost this weird, almost projector kind of lighting effect. So of course we're... You have a stage, you also have the lights, so that's the idea of that. Hopefully they won't fall, they haven't, that's perfect. And again, that's kind of the kind of lights and cameras and everything facing onto the stage. So that's perfect, that's going to be hanging from the ceiling, again centered towards the stage area. And yeah, that's the final step for this first primary area. So what we'll do is we'll clean out the inventory, and then we're going to crack on with the next area, which of course I've color coded. So we'll jump into that in a moment. Again, let me just clear this up, and yeah, let's head outside. So the next area we're going to be working on is going to be the repair/storage room. So this is going to be the green one, of course. We're going to need for this section stone bricks, stone brick stairs, stone brick slab, dark oak stairs, dark oak slabs, stone slab.
Let me put these on there. Let's grab out of that.
Supply found, which is always nice. And as I said, we're going to be coming to the repair/storage room, which in the door is directly to the right, this little green room.
I remember it.
Here. So we're going to head on into here, as I said, should be looking something like this. We're going to start, so if you come in the door, in the far left corner, we'll leave a 1-block gap, 2-block gap, and we'll also, again, we're going to need the black concrete, because of course I've punched out a few holes in here. And on the 3rd block, so this white one, we're going to grab ourselves our stone brick stairs. We're going to place one to the left, and one to the right. And we're going to repeat this once, twice, 3 times, 4, and then for the 5th and final time, we're going to place it upside down. So again, for the top one, it's going to be upside down. For all the ones below it, it's going to be just normal facing towards the right on the left side, and then on the final one, we'll actually just place 2 slabs on top. So we won't do stairs, we'll just do 2 slabs on top. What we're then going to do is up from this top right corner, we're going to go up diagonal, we're going to place 1 cobblestone wall. We're then going to place 2 iron bars to the right of that, 2 cobblestone walls with an iron bar below it. To the right of that, we'll place 1 cobblestone wall with 2 iron bars on top of it, so we're alternating. We're then going to place a row of cobblestone wall all the way to the bottom, minus 1 block. We're then, to the right of this, going to place a stone brick stair, 2 stone slabs, 2 more stone slabs with a stone brick slab on top. To the left of this, we're going to place a stone brick. To the right of it, we'll also place a stone brick. Underneath it, we're going to place an upside down stone brick stair, and underneath that, a normal stone brick stair. On the right side, underneath the stone brick, once again, an upside down stone brick stair, and on the 2 stone slab bricks in the middle, we're going to place 2 stone buttons. We'll also extend the cobblestone wall down 1 more, just so it's actually touching the floor. To the right of this, we're going to do the exact same. So we'll start off by removing that. We're going to place a normal stone brick stair, followed by 2 stone slabs and a stone brick stair. Above the stone brick stairs, we'll place 2 upside down ones, and then above that, we're going to place a row of 3 stone brick slabs. Underneath the stone brick slab in the middle, we'll place a double stone slab, like so, and then we'll place 2 buttons on that. Again, we'll actually replace these. Whoops, didn't mean to do that, that is for sure. Let me fix that real quick. That's the kind of pain with using the cobblestone, or not the cobblestone, the concrete powders, is they will fall if you smash them. We'll replace these 2 with our stone brick slabs, so it's just nice and equal. Ends up looking something like this in the corner. Going back to the top corner with the cobblestone wall, we'll leave a 1 block gap. We'll then place 2 cobblestone wall and 2 iron bars. To the right of this, we'll leave a 1 block gap, and then we'll place 2 iron bars and 1 cobblestone wall. So once you've done that, it ends up looking something like this. For the next section, we are going to come to the right-hand side of the room, so to the right of the door, the right of the entrance. We'll come to the second white concrete here.
Está bien, bye.